From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball. Minute Maid MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Minnesota Twins. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rosario going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and Altuve is into third base with a triple. In is Gerardo Parra. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
Third, center fielder, number 4.
George Springer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Line drive to center field and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kepler makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Eddie Rosario.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. This is line to left, but this is going to hang up there just long enough to be in now. Yulieski Gurriel, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. On the ground to the left side, taken in by Castellanos. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 8th, third baseman
first pitch on its way. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel in foul ground makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Springer to the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Nick Castellanos now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Ready on 1 and 2. This is on the ground over the first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he's safe. So striding in. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer is going to get there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ryan Lamar. And that's in there for strike one. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs. So when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that... Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 3.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Castellanos has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he pops him up back behind second base. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Tommy Pham.
Popped up. Correa is there, 1 away.
Up next
Ready
for the
now,
Twins,
Max Kepler.
right
Hit it
fielder,
hard, but lined out
Max
in his first at-bat.
Kepler.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Here's
The
Brian
second
Dozier
baseman,
now.
number 2,
0 for 1
Brian
after a pop out
Dozier.
in foul territory his first time through. To third. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the
Leading off for
fourth.
the Astros, center fielder, number
Hit
4.
down the third base line,
George
but a foul
Springer.
ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Left side. Played on the backhand. Throw won't get him. Here's Carlos
The right fielder,
Gonzalez.
number 6.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall. The runner scores from second. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Ready for another
Up next
chance?
for the Astros,
Yulieski Gurriel
first baseman,
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for the
Digging
Astros,
in now, Trevor Story.
Designated hitter.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Story.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2
Third
gone
baseman,
now.
number 2, Alex.
Into the windup and the pitch. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Lifted in the air to center. Pham moves over. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Logan Morrison. He'll be the
Leading
one to
off the fourth
greet
inning,
Justin Verlander to
first
start the
baseman,
inning.
Logan Morrison.
Rounded to the right. There is Altuve, and he's set down 1 away. Stepping up now, Nick Castellanos. No
Nick
official at bat for him,
Castellanos.
but he has scored a run in this one. Hit to short. Correa is right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Up next for
Into the box
Minnesota,
now, Jorge
the
Polanco.
shortstop,
He singled his
Jorge
last time up.
Polanco.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. Striding in,
The catcher,
Amaury
number
Figueroa.
00, Amaury Figueroa.
Bounce down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher it.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Yep.
A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor May is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Five runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Number 9.
In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ryan Presley will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A chance here for Dozier at second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 4.
Digging in once again, George Springer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So stepping in, Ryan Lamar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Ryan Lamar.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And he is in there. Digging in, Tommy Pham. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Max Kepler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Carlos
And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. The Dozier for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Riding in once again, Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pham is there, and how about that? Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The second baseman.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Gurriel backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Ready once again, Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Logan Morrison becomes out number 2 this inning. Lifted in the air out to right. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is ready for another shot now. Alex Bregman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Ready for another chance. Mike Zunino comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Down the third baseline, and this will get by him at third. Down the line, it's a fair ball. Bregman is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it 7-4. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Up next for the Astros, left fielder.
Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Zunino rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4. Here's George Springer. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Addison Reed comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Hit in the air to right field. Kepler's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Reed is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hara moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 00.
Standing in, Amuri Figueroa.
Figueroa.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Lamar. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping up to the plate.
Center fielder, Tommy
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Ball 2 now. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, aim up.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morrison coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Felipe Montalvo comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for
Eduardo Escobar will try and get his club back into it here. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That average coming in right at 300 on the nose. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Weak chopper to the left side. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. In now, Brian Dozier. He could really use a knock here. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Bregman ranging into the outfield, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple.
Altuve.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Figueroa, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Stepping in, Gerardo Parra. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Pham moves over. 2 gone. Ready now, George Springer. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Escobar is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos now. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll make it there, and some life to start the home ninth. It's a leadoff double.
Number 11, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jorge Polanco stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Amuri Figueroa, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Softly hit out to short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now at the plate, Ryan Lamar. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. First and second now, 1 man out. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Eddie Rosario becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Tommy Pham is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Twins.